finir, choisir, applaudir, punir, bâtir. What do you think is common to these verbs? Yeah, take a second to do that. Look at this verb. What is the common factor? Yeah, bravo. They all end in IR. Alright, so this group of verbs in French, they are known as the second group verbs because they end in IR. They also call them IR verbs. How do you conjugate IR verbs in present tense? That will be your focus in this video. Stick around. Alright, to conjugate IR verbs, very simple, very easy. You just need to follow these steps. Step 1. Write out your French personal pronouns. And personal pronouns in French, we have je, we have tu, we have il, we have elle, ou on. On there can mean one, it can mean we, it can mean they, depending on the context. Then we have nous, which means we. We have vous, which means you, plural, or respect. And we have il, elle. Okay, so the first step is to write out your personal pronouns just like this. And the second thing you need to do is to remove the ending. Okay, you remove the IR. You could just circle it or just remove it, IR. So with the IR, the verb is in the infinitive form. But without the IR, then the remaining is called the root. Then whatever you're left with, just write it to match each personal pronoun. You see? Very simple. Don't forget, step 1, write out your personal pronouns. Step 2, remove the stem, that is the IR at the end of the verb, at the end of the infinitive form of the verb. Then write out the root till the remaining, whatever remains after removing IR. Then step 3, just add the roots to the personal pronouns, just like this. And the final step is where you just need to memorize, okay? So you need to memorize these endings, these ones. Okay, so for je, we have IS, so you just add IS to the root. For tu, you add IS too. For il ou elle ou on, you add IT. For nous, you add ISSONS. This. For vous, you add ISSEZ. For il ou elle, plural, you add ISSENT. So in this example, we have je finis, tu finis, il finit, elle finit, on finit, nous finissons. Alright, so I'm saying son because in French, when you see double S like this, 2S, it has the S sound. Okay, it has the S sound. That's what I'm saying. Finissons. Okay, vous finissez, ils finissent, elles finissent. Okay, so that is it. C'est ça. That is how to conjugate IR verbs in present tense. Alright, let's look at another verb, choisir. The verb is choisir. Let's do this together. Can we? Alright, choisir. How do we conjugate choisir in present tense? Well, the first thing you need to do, the first thing you need to do is to write out your personal pronouns. Okay? Write out your personal pronouns. After doing that, what's the next thing to do? Yeah, you remove the IR. After removing the IR, what's the next thing you do? Then you write the root, okay, the remaining after removing IR from the infinitive form. The remaining you just add. And the last thing you need to do is to add the respective endings for each personal pronoun. So, je carries IS, tu carries IS, il ou elle, the third person singular, carries IT, first person plural, nous, it carries ISSONS, while the second person plural takes ISSEZ. And the third person plural takes ISSENT. It's as simple as that. However, there are some irregular IR verbs. The conjugation doesn't follow this format, but there's a way around it. So stick around. These irregular IR verbs are not many. They are just parti. Parti means to leave. Sorti. Sorti means to go out. Servi. Servi means to serve. Dormi. Dormi means to sleep. And mentir. Mentir means to lie. Okay, so how do you conjugate this particular group of irregular IR verbs? Super easy. All you need to do, like I said, the first thing you need to do is write out your personal pronouns. After writing your personal pronouns, the next thing you need to do is to remove the stem. Alright, so the stem, unlike the regular IR verbs, is different. It's not just IR. For just these verbs, the stem is the last 3 letters. So let's take dormir, for instance, to sleep. The last 3 letters of dormir are M-I-R. So you remove the stem, M-I-R, and what's the next thing you do? You add the root to the personal pronouns. You see that? And now you add their respective endings. But for irregular IR verbs, their respective endings are not like the regular verbs. For this group of verbs, the S, alright, so je takes S, tu takes S also. The third person singular, that's il, elle, ou on, takes T, just add T. The first person plural, nous, takes M, O, N, S for dormir. The second person plural takes N, I, Z. So we have vous dormez. And the third person plural takes N, E, N, T. So what you just need to do is to remove the last 3 letters of the verb and you add the following endings for irregular IR verbs. C'est compris? Oui, c'est compris. Alright, now it's quiz time. Now can you answer these questions and drop your answers in the comment section? I'll be sure I'll check them out. But before then, let's do number 1 together, shall we? S'entraîne dash les soirs. So you asked to fill in the space with the correct form of the conjugated verb. So is it A, is it B, is it C, or D? S'entraîne, sorti, les soirs. Is it S-O-R-S or S-O-R-T or S-O-R-T-Z or S-O-R-T-O-N? Alright, in this case, what the first thing you need to do is to ask yourself, s'entraîne is a noun. How do you change s'entraîne to a pronoun? If you were to change s'entraîne to a pronoun, which pronoun will it take? Will it take je, tu, il, elle? Elle, because elle means she, and s'entraîne is a lady. See? Alright, so the next thing you just need to do is to write the conjugated form of the verb that is in front of elle and fill it in the space. So we have s'entraîne sort avec le T, sort with the T, les soirs. That means s'entraîne goes out every evening. Alright, so à vous maintenant. So you're going to do this and drop your answers in the comment section. Et I'll see you in the next video. Merci beaucoup d'avoir suivi et à très bientôt.